Hello and welcome to Business Today Television. I'm Siddharth Zarabi, live from the India Today studios at the World Economic Forum in Davos. With me, Anil Chalamalasetty, the Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director of Greenko. Welcome. Anil, at the same point really, with the added sort of request for viewers who may not be so familiar, your name itself has Greenko, so you are sustainable by brand. You are here. What do you see, hope to achieve from Davos in terms of the learning and lessons that you take from here?
Thank you, Siddharth. Firstly, I would say being at Davos and seeing the promenade, every 10 meters you can't avoid India being there, and everyone is speaking about sustainability. And very incidentally, we have in geopolitics and energy security across the world and climate action. All of them actually are looking at the same one, clean energy solutions and sustainability in the supply chain development and how they can be spread across. Given that context, I feel really proud that how India is participating and taking leadership across the world and the vision of the country and the leadership to drive the sustainable leader. Very glad and proud for that.
Coming on that, 40% of all our power today is green power, and it's a different mix really. What do you see happening in that space? By when do you think there will be a majority at least crossing 51% in terms of green power production in India? Green energy rather.
Can you do a small correction? It's a 40% of installed capacity.
Yes.
We are today at 20% of net energy from the renewables or non-fossil fuels, including the nuclear and
so 40 of installed and 20 of?
Is actually 20 of an energy contribution.
Okay.
So the country's ambition is to go up to 45% of an whole energy basket as in non-fossil energy by 2030. Okay. I think the pace what we will be developing and the momentum what we have gained, we have clear vision that I'm pretty sure I think we should be able to touch above 50% by 2030, because until now we've been looking at then decarbonizing the only power sector. But interestingly, the renewables are now playing a very active role into the other chemical and as well as industry zone. So that will actually enhance towards a lot more renewable implementation.
Which are those industries in India which are looking to turn their businesses green to whatever extent is possible?
To begin with, while we have a lot of captive old generation steel and aluminum industries who are turning towards round-the-clock renewables like ArcelorMittal, Hindalco and SRs, those guys have been trying to convert themselves into green as in captive powers, which they used to be a captive by gas or coal. And added to that, we have great opportunity where we have a $40 billion LNG import for a hydrogen molecule utilization. Today, we can directly replace that with electrolyzing, running through renewables, producing green hydrogen. There's a market, huge market, which is going to be converted into from fertilizer.
What's your company doing in this particular space? A quick one.
To begin with, actually, we were traditionally in diversified renewable energy assets. Last 4 to 5 years onwards, we've been moved on to developing in large-scale storage solutions for renewables. We are developing a network of storage assets, which are going to create a 50 gigawatt hours of storage platform by 2025.
Within the company, 50 gigawatt
50 gigawatt hours, which can be used more than once in a day.
Okay.
So that enables not only towards our various energy partners and other renewable energy developers as well, who can dynamically store and draw energy, which is enabled towards decarboning a lot of industries. And from there, we are developing in electrolyzers of world's largest scale, of 2 gigawatt scale, which will enable us towards producing in green hydrogen and producing green ammonia and exporting towards the global markets.
What seems at this stage viewers to be the new frontier is soon going to be mainstream in a few years. Anil, the snow continues to billow in, and I'm grateful that both of you are being such sports here. I want to ask you about the other fundamental issue, which is government regulation and policy certainty when it comes to renewables. We've seen certain changes. We've also seen a 20% import duty. Is there anything in the policy mix that you would like to be addressed, if not in the budget or otherwise, that would really provide a leg up to these efforts?
See, broadly, if you're going to see from 1996 onwards, when the LCT has been reforms have been started, that's much of the most complicated sector asset. We have seen an Electricity Act coming up. There's various amounts of changes been continuously happening. And there's one sector last 20 years has been reformed so many times. And this sector requires a deep-pocketed, patient investors. And you have to really understand the government and work very closely. And very positive that there is very reactive government and understand their rights and wrongs, but they are reacting towards and correcting things and moving forward. But as investors, you really have a deeper pocket, you got to be patient, understand how do you drive things.
What really sort of makes you happy and energetic about going to office every day and saying, this is our time, this is our country's time?
No, I think we are in a great cusp of as in humankind. We are going through as in humankind. We have been across the whole world. India has been integrated with the global economy and global transitions, and we've been actually leading the whole solutions, and not only for external, internal as well. And while we moved from then renewables, round the clock renewables, then towards green hydrogen, ammonia, and chemicals, and exporting them. These are all actually positioned not only solutions for us, sustainable solutions to us, but to the whole world as well. And along with that, these are more inflation-free growth.
Well, thank you very much. I really enjoyed this conversation and thank you for being here.